Hey there, welcome to day 77 of our Do One Thing Every Day That Centers You from this little journal book that I got at the cabin last summer to do one thing every day that centers you. Our All About You 365-day challenge to get in touch with who you are, to get to know yourself, to figure out what's really important to you. Last year was kind of the year of survival. 2020 for many, not for me, it was kind of a lot of more of the same or a little bit more. But for a lot of people, it was about survival. We want to make sure that we're not taking that into 2021 with us. We're almost to the end of the first quarter of 2021 already. And we want to make sure that, or I want to make sure that my 2021 is different than my 2020. Although I had a really good 2020. 2020 was fun for me. I did one thing every day, one fun thing every day last year and it turned out that COVID hit, and it was the perfect thing to focus on every day moving forward. I was hanging out with my 4-year-old granddaughter as I was going through and adjusting to all the changes and challenges that were coming my way, as well as everybody else's way, right? Everybody went through huge stuff last year, and how you look at it, how you see it, how you experienced it is your reality. So I say, why don't we rewrite a little bit of history and make it something that we focus on the benefits that we had last year, not of all the challenges that we had, because we all had plenty of them. And if we don't want to continue to be telling that story, for this year, we want to focus on something else. So I'm focusing on being centered, figuring out what's inside of me, what makes me tick, what feels good to me, getting to know myself, and I'm inviting you to come along with me as you get to know yourself. Today, as a part of that challenge, we've got a little sayings day. Let's find a magnifying glass and let's see what it has to say. It says, nothing great was ever achieved without enthusiasm. Isn't that the truth as I go through and just talk in a monotone, boring voice? This was said, of course, by Ralph Waldo Emerson. I can speak this morning. Need a little more coffee. And it's as that we're going to share today is what I am enthusiastic about today. So what is something that you're enthusiastic about today? What's something that you're excited about? If you're saying nothing, if your head is saying, yeah, blah, 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 grumble, 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 bitch and moan, nothing, then ask yourself, what could I be excited about? What might I be excited about? When I look outside, the sun's shining today, and that is something to be excited about. I live in Wisconsin. Winters are long, so if you take COVID plus winter, you get a double whammy, if not more, of cabin fever. So it's so nice to see the sun shining, and that's something I can get enthusiastic about, because I know I can go out, I can take a walk, I can get some fresh air without my mask and do what feels good and centers me, what feels good to me. It's all about figuring out what is right for you. What feels good to me might be terrible to you. You might say, hey, I'm not going outside no matter what unless I have to, because I don't really love nature. I don't love to be outdoors. Well, I do. So we have to figure out what's right for you. What centers you? What centers me? What centers everybody else is up to thee. It's up to them, right? So that's our challenge today. What am I enthusiastic about? Share in the comments below so we can know what you're excited about, what you're enthusiastic about. I have a brand new grandbaby. I am super excited and enthusiastic about that. What are some other things? There's tons of them. We just have to ask ourselves the question and look for the answer. Have an absolutely amazing day. I will be with you tomorrow to do one thing every day that centers you. Have a great day.